I've previously recommended teachers use the Immersive Reader Chrome extension, but it decided it doesn't want to work on Google anymore. It only works with Microsoft projects. So we had to go with another extension. You're going to need to ask your students to install the Read and Write for Google. Read and Write for Google, it looks like this. I'll give you a link at the bottom of the screen. Read and Write for Google. When they get here, they can have it read their text. The only catch is they will have to select the text first and stop. There's a few other features I can show you, like screen masking, so they're only seeing and focusing on certain areas. To me, that's distracting, but that's just me. I like this one here. This one is simplify the page. So it takes the page and it erases all of the ads. Unfortunately, it also erases all the images, but you're just left with text. Now, you cannot give this directly to the students. Sorry, you can't give this directly to the students. You will need to print it as a PDF. So here we go. We're going to right click, print, save it as a PDF. Right click, print, save it as a PDF. Hit save, and it's going to save somewhere on your computer. It's going to save somewhere on your computer. Make sure you know which one it is. And now you can give that PDF to your students in Google Classroom. Now you can give that PDF to your students in Google Classroom. Once you're done, just close that tab and you should be back to the web page. Again, close that tab, you should be back to the web page. This also works on Google Docs. All right, you also can use this on Docs. The catch is you are going to probably have to click on the Read and Write for Google button again. They will probably have to click on the Read and Write for Google button again to get this floating toolbar. So I can select a word. I can ask the dictionary to give me an example of the word. I can also sometimes click on the picture dictionary, not always, but sometimes I can click on the picture dictionary. I can select a paragraph and I can have it read it to me. Okay, so I can stop that when I'm done. I can also use the screen reader mask so it only shows me part of the section at a time and it focuses on it. Here's what I also like. I can translate, but it only does one word at a time. Sorry, again, it only does one word at a time. As far as the highlighting goes, you can practice those on your own. Sorry, it does give students the option to practice recording their voice to hear what it sounds like. And that's it for Read and Write for Google. That's it for Read and Write for Google.